Hello, everyone. I wanted to talk to you a few minutes about how to find motivated sellers. So, if you're a new investor, if you're a new real estate consultant that are starting in the business, you know that this business is about people. It's not really about houses, it's about people. And you got to find people that they're motivated, personally motivated, to the point that they need to sell the house. We don't want to look for motivated people. We want to look for motivated, super motivated sellers. So if you're starting this business, in order for you to put a deal together, the first thing that you need to do is to become a marketer. Because if you don't do marketing and you don't have clients, you don't have any business. So instead of learning about real estate and how to put a deal together and about how to build a cash budget list, number one thing that you need to learn is how to have a motivator seller call you. And in order to do that, you need to become a marketer. You need to market yourself. You need to market what is it that you're be able to do for this motivator seller? What kind of service are you providing? Are you lending money with no credit check? Are you buying houses cash? Are you doing joint ventures? So picked up, I myself buy houses cash fast and for more money. So number one thing, before you do a pay advertising, you gotta do one, two, or three different deals. You gotta put one or two, three different deals in your pocket with organic market. Organic marketing is the type of marketing that you do without spending any money. You can go to old school. You're doing local wholesaling. You can do your business card, your door hangers, your brand designs. The number one thing, the number one thing that you need to do is to get a pen and a piece of paper and write down all your sphere of influence. Everybody that you know from school, everybody do you know family members or people that know your family or people that know you from church or people that know you from Christmas party, whatever. You gotta create your sphere of influence, and this is the number one type of people that you're gonna call and say, you know what? You happen to know anybody that is selling a house? I buy houses cash, quick, fast, and they pay no fee. I pay for all the fees. So create a sphere of influence. So there are over 100 different ways to do organic marketing. So you can have motivated sellers calling you. Don't spend any money yet into getting leads. Do organic marketing. There is tons of Facebook groups where you can advertise what you do, where you can do joint ventures. There is people looking and finding motivator sellers in Instagram, in TikTok. They're finding for sale by owners in Zillow. They're finding for sale by owners in LinkedIn. So find a three or four different channels, three or four different ways to advertise your service or your product organically, that you don't have to spend money. Once you have one, two, or three different closings, once you have one, two, or three deals closed, then you can start paying for list for advertising to get leads. Because what happens is leads cost money and time is money. So if you have a lead that costs you $1, $2, so you spend $500 to get that lead, and you don't know what to say to the seller, it could be a $20,000, $30,000 closing, and you don't know what to say to the seller. You don't know how to troubleshoot, overcome rejection. You don't know how to make an offer to the seller that is very appealing to them. Then you're gonna be losing your time and your money. So that's why I always tell people, get one, two, or three deals closed organically, either by yourself or do a joint venture with somebody else, and then pay for a nice software that is going to provide you leads. I want to tell you about the one that I use myself. I'm going to place the link below. PropStream Real Estate Investor School. This is a great software where once you have the knowledge to speak to sellers, I would suggest you to subscribe. I'm going to put the link down there for your 7 days free trial. And Once you go in there in your 7 days free trial, the 4 different filters or the 4 different target marketing that you should do for sellers that are working pretty good are absentee owners, high equity. You're always going to go and filter high equity in absentee owners anywhere between 40 to 50% or more. You target these people, you filter in the software, absentee owners, 40, 50%. Once you check out your geographical area, you want to check out your geographical area by city, by zip code, or just write down a rectangle or a square where you're going to target your services. So number one, absentee owners, 40, 50% equity or more. Second thing, vacant houses that they've been vacant for 4 or 5 more years, vacant houses, vacant for 4 or 5 more years, absentee owners. Probate is one of the best lists that people are buying and getting results. And also, if you want to filter and go and pick up leads from the MLS, make sure that you do not click for sale. You don't want to have access to for sale in the MLS. You want to have access to withdraw, or you want to have access to expired listings, but not for sale. So absentee owners, vacant houses, 4 or 5 more years, MLS, not for sale in the MLS, anything but not for sale MLS. Expire, withdraw, and also probates. So these 4 different leads, go to the software. I'm going to give you a 7 days free trial. Go ahead, filter it in your geographic area and market these people. And you're going to have some results. But first, let's get you 1, 2, or 3 deals closed organically without spending any money. Get used to speak to the seller. Get used to speak to a seller and fail on the deal. Get the offer rejected. Because the more offer that you get rejected, the closer that you have one is going to get accepted. So I wanted to talk about this in this how to close your virtual wholesale real estate in 45 days or before. So keep in touch. Let's go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be talking a little bit more about how to get your first deal or your second deal organically or pay advertising. See you guys soon. By the way, I'm going to place the 7 days free trial at the end of this video, at the bottom of this video.